Hey guys, DaijahMichelle here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, hey. So as you can read from the title, today's video is going to be a 50 random facts about me video. I don't do sit down videos that often. The last one I did was that lit playlist video that I did a few months ago. I don't even really do intros or outros in my videos, but I thought today I'd kind of talk to you guys. You guys could get to know me a little bit better with 50 super random facts that probably make no sense. So if you care to hear 50 random things about me, you came to the right place. So let's get started. Okay, fact number 1, I am 19 years old. Number 2, I am a Taurus. 3, I was born April 22nd. 4, I graduated with the class of 2016, 1-6. Number 5, my favorite color is pink. Number 6, I love fashion so much, like it's crazy, my love for fashion. 7, I actually have a vlog channel. If you didn't know, well now you know. It's always linked down below and I gotta plug yourself a little bit. 8, I love sunglasses. 9, I love wearing the color black. 10, my favorite like all-time movie is Life as We Know It. I don't know why, but I like love that movie. I love the storyline. Like you should definitely, like 10 out of 10 would recommend you should watch it. Number 11, I tried thinking of like my favorite food, but I feel like I don't know. I like a lot of food, but honestly anything with cheese in it. So I guess that means my favorite food is cheese, but things with like cheese in it are like bomb. 12, I've always wanted to go to Spain. No specific reason, I really want to go to Spain. It seems really cool. 13, my favorite ice cream is chocolate chip cookie dough. 14, my first concert was a Beyonce concert. Literally was like the best day of my life. My aunt had tickets and her friend got better tickets, so I remember me and my mom like rushing through Atlanta traffic trying to go get the tickets from her, like literally hours before the concert. And then we rushed back home. We're like trying to figure out what to wear, and I literally got to the concert and she started singing and I started crying. Literally me, like, why am I crying in the club right now? Like I'm like tearing out of the cry. My mom's like, why are you crying? And I'm like, it's just so good and that could be me one day. And just like, I don't know, I was crying and it was Beyonce. Like I feel like it's acceptable to cry, you know what I'm saying? 15, I have 2 younger brothers. One is 17 and the other one is 7. 16, I am an army brat, so I've moved around quite a bit in life. 17, I've lived in 7 states so far. 18, I am a Christian. I love God, I love Jesus and Holy Spirit, and like my little saying is hallelujah, thank you Jesus, amen. And I say it really fast, like if anything like good happens or like just anything, I'll be like hallelujah, thank you Jesus, amen. I don't know, it's weird. 19, my favorite 2 things about myself are that I am very confident. Like I don't know, I've always been super confident in myself. I don't know. And that I feel like I'm fun. Like I always say I'm the fun friend. Like if I'm with you, like I'm probably singing like some song randomly or like singing along to a song, just like joking or laughing. Like I feel like I'm just fun and I like my upbeat personality. I'm like positive about stuff most of the time, so you know, pretty perfect. I'm kidding. Number 20, this should have been at like the top of the list, but I love to sing, and if you guys have visited my channel before, you have seen my covers that I make, and I absolutely love singing. Like one day I'm gonna have like albums and I can't wait. But yeah, that's also why I was crying at the Beyonce concert, because like I just envisioned myself like being that one day, you know what I mean? So I love singing so much. Like it's probably like my first passion. It's my first like love, like everything. Oh my goodness. 21, I took French all through middle school and then part of high school. 22, I was born in New Jersey. 23, I am super close with my mom. Like literally we're best friends. We're practically inseparable at sometimes, and we always say like we're the same person. Okay, 24 is a little bit of a story. So I had to be like, it was elementary school, maybe like 4th or 5th grade, but Heelys came out. You guys remember those shoes with a little wheel in the heel? So I was so excited, me and my little brother, and my mom bought us Heelys. I remember they didn't even have the pink pair, which like I said, my favorite color is pink, and they didn't have the pink, like they're all sold out. And so, and mind you, this was like right, like we got them as soon as they came out, so like all the little girls that had pink Heelys back then, like, I literally hated them. Like, I did not want to be their friend. But anyways, so I had to get the blue ones. And so one day I went to go see my friend was home. I had on, literally, y'all, I had like a maxi dress on in my Heelys. Like, where was my mom at to tell me, go put on your play clothes? Like, why do I have a dress on, like a long dress at that, in my Heelys? So it was just destined for like just bad things to happen. So I was going around the corner to my friend's house. She literally didn't live far. She lived in like the cul-de-sac next to mine, and she wasn't home. So I was kind of a little disappointed. I had to go back in the house, you know what I'm saying? So I was coming back around to my house, and the sidewalk was like super old and uneven and like cracks and stuff in it. So you already probably see where this is going. So I'm like rolling around in my little Heelys, you know, I'm a little sad, but I'm still happy and playing in my little Heelys and whatever. And all of a sudden, this crack, like, you guys, just came out of nowhere, and I go boom, 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 and I fall down, and I scrape my left knee all the way down to the white meat, like, literally screaming and crying bloody murder, like, literally, oh my goodness, it was a hot mess. So then I'm, like, holding up my dress and walking out, like this, and I get in the house, and literally I just start screaming and crying like I've never screamed and cried before in my life. And my parents like rushed, and they're like, what is wrong with you? And you know, I just showed my knee, and I'm like bleeding super bad. My mom puts peroxide, I think is what it's called, the, you know, the little purple bottle, and when you put it on a like an open wound and it starts to like bubble and stuff, she was like cleaning it. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Like, I will never forget that pain. Like, it was awful. And oh my goodness, so to this day I have this pretty big scar on my knee, and ironically enough, my mom has the exact same scar on her knee. I don't think it's on the same knee, but we have the exact same scar. It's like ridiculous. Like I said, practically the same person. But I will never forget that, scraping my knee with those stupid Heelys. Like, honestly, I was probably traumatized for months, and probably didn't, maybe not months, maybe like a few hours. I probably went playing in them again, but like, wearing that stupid dress, like, my foot got caught, and then I'm in months. Couldn't even catch myself. Hot mess. 25, I'm low-key, high-key a germaphobe. 26, I have a pretty big birthmark on my arm. I should have wore a shirt that you guys could like see it, but it's about like this big, and it's stretched with my arm. And when I was in elementary school, I used to tell people that I was burnt by an iron. That's what that was. It wasn't a birthmark, it was an iron burn. 27, I hate math. I am awful at math. 28, I've been on 2 cruises. The first cruise I was on was a Disney one, and the second one was a Carnival cruise. 10 out of 10 would recommend the Disney cruise, like, especially if you're under 18, like, go, because there's like little like teen and tween groups or like rooms and lounges, and so you get to hang out with so many other kids your age, and it's actually really fun. Like, when y'all are like on the boat, or like when you get off on the islands, like, you have friends to hang out with, which is really cool. So I would recommend. The Carnival cruise was fun too, but like the Disney cruise, like, I feel like even if you're an adult, you should go. Like, it is so fun. 29, I hate driving. Number 30, I am 5'4". 31, one day, like, when I'm a mother and a wife, I want to be an extreme couponer. I know that's like really weird, but like, you guys ever seen like the show on TLC? Literally, like, they be getting, like, the store's gotta pay them at the end, you know what I'm saying? Or they pay like $2.25, and they have like 4 cartfuls of stuff. Like, what? Like, I want to do that. Like, sometimes they have unnecessary stuff, and I'm like, literally, what are you gonna do with all of that? But some stuff I'm like, yeah, paper towels, detergent, razors, like, that sounds great. Like, I need that. So one day I'm gonna be an extreme couponer. 32, one of my pet peeves is when people smack while they're eating. 33, I literally hated school. Like, oh my goodness, I was never one of those kids that like wanted to go to school. 34, I hate onions. 35, I hate roller coasters. 36, I am a horrible texter. 37, I'm actually part Korean. My dad is half Korean and half black, so I'm 25% Korean. And people are always like, really? Or they're like, oh yeah, I can tell because your eyes. So what do you guys think? You think I have like an Asian eye? 38, when I was in elementary school, I loved Hannah Montana, and I like to sing already, so I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. So I saved up my money, and I went to Toys R Us, and I bought this pink guitar, and I still have it to this day. 39, I guess this is like my favorite types of music, because it's not just one. I love rap. Like, that might be I don't know, I wouldn't say this is my number one, but I love rap and like R&B, and then pop. 40, when I was in probably like 3rd grade, we were at recess, me and my little friends were playing, and this little boy was throwing rocks at us, and literally he would not stop. I was like, can you stop throwing rocks at us? Stop throwing rocks at us. I kept telling him he wouldn't, and so I finally went and go and like told a teacher, and she was like, stop throwing rocks at them. And then he proceeds to continue to throw rocks at us. So I start getting real mad. I'm heated at this point. I'm like, oh, this little boy's making me mad. So I, being the little savage, like literally, what? So I decided to pick up a rock and I threw it at him. Tell me why. It hits him dead in his forehead, and he was like all bruised up and red right there. And I was just like, you shouldn't have been throwing rocks at us. And I don't even know, like, my aim was good. I don't know if I was aiming for his head or what, but honestly, the funniest thing ever. And I remember they like called my parents and stuff, and my parents weren't mad at me or anything. I remember like feeling good because I didn't get in trouble with my parents, because they were like, I mean, you told the teacher, you told him to stop, he wouldn't stop, so you threw a rock back. But yeah, you know, so don't mess with me because I'm gonna mess with you back. 41, I am low-key, high-key blind. 42, I love Burger King fries. 43, I have a second Instagram account, and it is a fashion account. It's Daijah's Fashion Diary. 44, I am a picture hoarder. Like, literally, I save and keep every picture and video in my camera roll. 45, when I was younger, people used to joke and like call me Deja Vu, and I literally hate that. So like to this day, like I do not like being called that. Like, my mama did not name me Deja Vu, she named me Daijah, so you better call me my name. 46, this is actually not my first YouTube channel. My mom made me a YouTube when I was in 6th grade, and I used to post covers on it. Like, she would help me film them, and then she would edit them and post them, and that YouTube account is still up. It's not private or 48, I am a huge procrastinator. 49, when I was in 7th grade, we moved, and I went to a school with uniforms, and I literally hated it so much. And there are pictures of me in the baggiest uniform pants, because I'm team skinny. I've been hashtag team skinny for my whole life, and I just couldn't find any uniform pants that fit me, and so there's like, I'll insert a picture of me like with baggy pants. Isn't it bad? Like, it's awful. And number 50, we're at the end. Whoop whoop. I have the worst memory. Anybody who's ever known me knows this. Like, I cannot remember anything. Alright guys, so that's it for the 50 random facts about me. Thank you guys for sticking through it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below a random fact about yourself and any video ideas or anything else you guys would like to comment. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.